Hello. I know it's been like forever since I made a video, but it's just because I've been busy and I haven't really felt up to it lately. There's been a lot of changes. I think I told you guys how my mom moved in around February. Yeah, that was a long ass time ago, but so yeah, that happened, but that happened before my last update. So we also got a couple of puppies, but that's not really important right now. And well, actually I named one of them Tumbler, and he's blind. We didn't know that until we were like, what the hell is that puppy doing? It doesn't even look at you. He doesn't follow your fingers. He just bumps into things and he falls off of stuff. So, well, he's pretty much blind. We don't know for sure, but he acts blind and he doesn't respond to visual stimulus, so we're figuring he's blind. We haven't taken him to a vet because we can't afford to, but we do think he is blind. Anyways, enough about that. My last video was about me getting on testosterone, hopefully. And I did go to the appointment in Memphis, which is 108 miles away from here. It's a 2-hour drive. I went to the appointment. They did a consultation kind of thing. They took my blood for lab work to see my levels and everything, and then I had to go back. That was MSN, and I had to go back, and I did. And there's a bit of a complication with the first trip because my mom just up and left me and my friend in Memphis, which is 108 miles away, by the way, which I already said, but stressing the fact it's 108 miles away from my house, and she just left us there while me and my friend were in the trans support group meeting. So we pretty much had to spend the night in a city we've never been in before, a dangerous large city. But we made it. We're adults. And we just got a motel room, we stayed, and we found a way back. And that's the end of the story without going into too much detail because I don't want to have to re-record this video. But anyway, okay, so I went to the second visit where they were supposed to, talk about, medications and prescriptions and stuff. And we did. And I got a prescription for my testosterone. I'm supposed to go back for my first shot next Monday, and right now it's Tuesday, which is April the 10th, and my appointment is April the 16th, which is next Monday. And but when I got back, because I'm supposed to get my testosterone from a pharmacy here, and then I'm supposed to take it back to the clinic next Monday to get my first shot. But it turns out my insurance is being, stupid about not wanting to cover it because it says prior authorization needed, and I know what that means, blah blah blah. But nothing's come of it yet, so I'm having someone send me the money. Hopefully they'll send me the money. Hopefully it'll get here before then, and then I have to go buy the vial of testosterone, and my first shot is supposed to be half a milliliter of 100 milliliter of a 100 milliliter bottle, and then my next shot is in the next 2 weeks after that, and it's supposed to be a whole milliliter, and then we go up half a milliliter until I get to a 200 milliliter bottle. And it turns out that since my insurance will not cover this, that I'm going to have to get a job because the people around here, they just don't really, they're very, I guess you could call my family a little bit self-centered. Everybody in my family usually only thinks about themselves. They don't really think, they either think about just themselves or either everybody just doesn't think about me. No, my mom, knowing that I needed to buy my testosterone out of pocket, went off and bought a horse instead. Yeah, a horse. Something we don't need, something we don't want. And a horse. I'm like, the fuck? But, yeah. And So since that all come up, but while I was in the trans group meeting, I did meet some very nice people. I met people like me. I met MTF transgenders, and they were awesome, and everybody there was just awesome and helpful, and they were very nice. And one of them has offered to let me stay with him, because I don't have anywhere else to stay, and I really need to get out of here. And he lives in Memphis. So next Monday, when I go to my appointment, if I get the money to get my testosterone before the appointment, otherwise I'll have to wait and reschedule for another day, which I really need to go that day because my aunt is the one driving me, and she can't just, ask off. She can't just ask off from work. It's like a coincidence that every appointment that I've had thus far has been on her day off. So I really need to get this done now. But if everything goes well, I get the testosterone and everything before Monday. I'm going to go up to Memphis on Monday. I'm going to probably be leaving at 11 a.m. and we'll get there around 1:30 p.m., just 30 minutes before my appointment. I don't know if she'll stay during the appointment, I don't know, but I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get my first shot of tea, and then my friend Cal is going to come pick me up, or either my aunt will have to drive me, I don't know. I just assumed that Cal's going to come pick me up. I don't know, I really don't know yet, but I just assume he's going to come and get me, and I'm going to have all my stuff packed before then. I'm going to bring all the stuff that I need. Other things that aren't important I'm going to leave here, because I can always come back and get it. It's always going to be here, but yeah, so I'm going to pack all my stuff, go up there, get my first shot of tea, and then I'm going to be living in a different place, and I'm going to be getting a job, and I'm going to have to be paying for my testosterone out of pocket. But yeah, the whole reason why I'm moving is just that fact, because no one here cares enough about me to buy my testosterone, for me while I'm looking for a job here, because getting a job here is just like impossible. No, I've been looking for a job since I was 16, and I will be turning 20 in May. So yeah, getting a job around here is pretty much impossible. So that's why I'm moving to a larger city with a lot more things. There's a lot more companies and businesses, and just, a lot more to go with, and probably a lot more jobs available. So yeah, if anyone's watching this and they live in Memphis or whatever, feel free to hit me up or whatever. I don't care. The only people I know in Memphis are Cal and Casey, and just, anyone they introduced me to, or anyone I met at the meeting that, that actually came up and talked to me. So yeah, I'm going to be living in Memphis if everything goes well, and I hope it does. So yeah, that's about it. That's about my entire update, and I'll try to do it more often. I don't know if I'm going to have internet in Memphis. I hope I will, but if not, then I'll just try my best to update when I can. So yep, that's it.